Привет, товарищи. And you guys have been asking for it, and, well, here it is. I am delivering to you the first sort of old school style Let's Play that I'm doing, since returning, of course, and that is of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I really can't think of a better game to try this with. You know, I've been hesitant to return to this kind of style of video, but, you know, I think I've come up with a couple good additions that I think will make it a little bit better than it used to be. Obviously, I've decided that I'm going to turn the webcam on. I think that's a nice little addition to have. It seems to be what most people do these days anyway, and it's a pretty easy thing to do now. So I'm happy to just flip that on. And in addition to that, instead of kind of editing these videos down or into segments of time, I would usually just break it up into sort of 45-minute to hour clips or what have you. I'm going to do it more based on the story and rhythm of the game, so break the parts down into kind of the story segments of the game, and then I'm also going to actually label the videos so people can easily go through the playlist and find maybe the segment of the game that they're looking to see. Maybe they want to see a certain cutscene, or maybe they want to see my reaction to a point in the game, and if these are nicely labeled and organized, that makes it really easy to do. So other than that though, I'm intending for these videos to by and large be the way they used to be. I might do some minor editing and tweaking here and there, but we'll see. So I guess without further ado, let's just jump right in.
Alliance military database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okay. Obviously, we're gonna do a custom
Please log
mail
in to access your
and it's gotta be old school. It's gotta be nostalgic. So we're bringing back the return of Stalin, Shepard. I know it's not the name of the channel anymore, but I just can't resist the opportunity to bring him back.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
I cannot remember at all what I chose, so this will probably be different. And honestly, I don't think it really makes much of a difference anyway, if I recall.
Confirm psychological profile.
Too ruthless.
Confirm military
Okay,
specialization.
so what do I want to be? This is actually an important decision. Last time I think I wasn't like I think I was like an infiltrator or maybe a sentinel. No, I believe I was an infiltrator. And maybe I was an engineer. I think I actually might have been an engineer. Either way, man, it's a really tough call class-wise, but I think I'm just going to go with a straight soldier because I've never actually used the assault weapons in this game. I've never gone down the straight soldier class, and I always end up being constrained to a class that can only use like submachine guns and pistols. So let's go with the soldier.
Confirm facial identification.
No, we're definitely going to change the appearance. that already looks close to what he used to look like anyway. Maybe I'll stick with what I have here. I got it. Like I'm gonna just go by sheer memory here. It's not like I'm gonna print off a picture of Stalin, Shepard of old, and like hold it up and go, yes, okay, I gotta increase the eye depth. It's all from memory. So going from memory here, I'm honestly pretty happy with how this turned out. I think it looks pretty close to what he used to look like back in the day. The only thing I'm not that happy with is the hair. I felt forced into going with the handlebar mustache. And the reason is, oops, wrong one. The reason is when you go to like the actual sort of mustaches, like this, it's just not thick enough, you know? It just looks not good. And then this one looks even worse, I think. Yeah, this one is really bad. So I have to go with the full handlebar mustache to get, I guess, like the thickness that I want. Even if it were my opinion, or sorry, if it were my option, more rather, I would love to make this a nice, thick, full mustache. But sadly, the game won't let me. Either way, I think this is going to be a good look for Stalin, Shepard, Reborn. And I'm ready to finalize this bastard.
Complete.
Captain Spacer, ruthless class soldier. Yeah, he looks pretty good actually. He looks pretty spot on. It's like I said, back in the day, I tried to make him look as close to Stalin as I could, but he just ended up looking like an Asian guy, like just some sort of random Asian guy, and I think I accomplished that at least. Anyway, so level scaling. What exactly is this in legendary mode? In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range was used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points and progression remain the same, but the number of levels is doubled. I'm gonna stick... I guess I'll stick with legendary mode. I'll keep combat difficulty at veteran. Auto level up will turn off. Squad power usage all. Subtitles on. Autosave on. Enable tutorials off. That looks good. Don't have any issues with those whatsoever.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
He looks so good. Oh, man, I should do this. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. Oh, whoops. I was a little bit slow off the draw there, I guess.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander? We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
There he is, boys. Maybe I made his skin a little bit too...
Approach run has begun.
I don't think the skin complexion is correct, but... on that. But then again, like I said, I'm going completely from memory.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Hey. But now, so that most people I think are really interested in the the first part of the Mass Effect remakes or remasters or whatever they're billing them as these days, because I'm fairly certain that the first one has the highest amount of adjustments and enhancements on it. Do I have anything else? Oh, I do too. Ooh, it's a little fast.
Crazy. The captain's in charge here.
But I mean, things look good overall. My only complaint is I don't really have many options in terms of how I can adjust the game. I'll actually just show you guys real quick here. But when I go into graphics, like there's nothing. It's pretty skimpy. I feel like the equipment menu is the same. Anyway, we'll get into it more as we continue the gameplay. Can I talk to him? Nope. Oh, it's
Commander
control.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
What was that?
Ship perimeter secure.
I feel like I was expecting a bigger upgrade, but maybe that's just me.
This place got hit hard. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, that's right. There's no reload system here. So the big question that I have yet to decide here is whether I'm doing a Paragon or Renegade playthrough. I have never actually played the game as a Paragon ever, literally never. So I've been leaning towards a Paragon playthrough, but I just feel like everybody plays this game as a Paragon, and it's more exciting to play as a Renegade from, I think, maybe a viewer perspective. So I'm open, to letting everyone decide. Didn't see that one coming. Poor Jenkins. So yeah, I'm open to letting everyone decide exactly what they want to see. That's right, it's Control or Alt, isn't it? Oh. Ah, space. Goddamn.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
So yeah, I guess like it doesn't matter right now. I'm pretty sure you can backtrack whenever you want. So yeah, like I said, I'm happy to let everybody make the choice for themselves.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
There's no reason not to kill those things. So in terms of looks, like I said, I expected maybe to look a little better, but it still looks pretty good. The textures I thought on Nihilus looked really good, although the textures on Anderson were... he looked a little bit sick, honestly, in my opinion. It looked like he was having some rough health problems. I wish there was an option to save Jenkins. Take cover, yeah, space bar.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Kind of skipping through most of the intro parts. They've been done to death.
Far end of this trench.
I gotta mess with the mouse settings too. It's like horribly slow in the menus and ridiculously fast when it comes to aiming. Something about the weapons though, they don't feel particularly impactful. There we go. So why are my shields on charging? Damn, took some minor damage.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh, the Huscaroonies. See if the shotgun will feel, like I said, a little more impactful. There we go. That was pretty nice. Felt a lot better.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Oh yeah, okay.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
I'm not gonna beat the crap out of him this time either. But yeah, the textures definitely are an improvement. Things do look better, but I mean, I just keep thinking about how janky those animations look. It's tough to see, I guess, how far games have come until you really put like a game from, geez, what, this is 2007 it said, so game that's close to 15 years old. Jeez.
Saren.
Ruh-roh.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Where's Caden? We lost him. Oh. Yeah, I wish they had done some work on the cutscenes and animations, and that would have made this game like really shine as a remaster. But I guess that's a ton of work. Oh shit! Doesn't give you much of an indication when those things do damage to you. Oh no, it was the second one where you were limited to your weapons choice based on your class, really. Not so much the first one.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him fighting them back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was in trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Take out those hostiles!
Piece of shit. No. It's pretty limited feedback for when you get shot. I keep thinking I'm A-okay, but I'm really getting shot to death. Come on, my boy, take cover. There we go. Why? I did not ask you to do that. That was really weird. Like, I did not go anywhere near the medication button there. Shit. How come he's not shooting at us? This is stand. Oh, there we go. Must have been out of his range. We should test out this sniper rifle. Where the hell are they? He can't shoot him when he's just hiding. It's the little top of his head. Everything is spacebar. I've realized it. You can't sprint. Everything is the goddamn spacebar. You hold down spacebar to sprint.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Goddamn chair. That is definitely something that will remain timeless about the game, is its soundtrack.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I guess you can't use cover with a sniper rifle? Oh my god. Hey man. He'll be fine. Definitely not a good idea, I know. Oh shit, there's another guy here. Get him, Ashley, get him! Ooh, that was too close. There he is. Alright, we gotta take care of these bombs. Well, I'm having a little bit of trouble reading the map because the camera is covering my minimap right now. And I absolutely realize that there are no bombs here. But I think I'll still be okay. Damn it, you bastard. Okay, good. We're gonna be fine. I might have to move the camera because it kept blocking me from seeing where all the bombs were. A little bit frustrating, but all that matters is that we got it sorted in the end. But that'll be an issue for another time. Just gonna make sure I'm not missing any loot. There is some. Probably see if I can actually upgrade anything. Oh, I didn't actually equip those things.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Can't see any of that crap.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
I don't know if you noticed that or if that was always there. Like when he was getting angry, his like nostrils were flaring.
I think he's waking up.
He had like 3 sets going like this.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
Very optimistic.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I just can't get over it, and like can't manage it. He looks like he's sick or something. Just looks like he's put on a couple of rough miles since we last saw him.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
Every time you kill, it gets a little easier.
With all due respect, I'm glad you're on our side.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Just right now, old Stalin Shepard's all over the place. One minute he's your best friend, next he's chastising you, yelling at you, next he's just completely neutral and you can't get any kind of read on him. Just like he's like Nicolas Cage, just very inconsistent. I think I'm definitely going the wrong way to head up to the bridge. This is not the bridge. What is he looking at? There's nothing really for him to look at. Can I still sprint? Yeah, I can.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster.
Sure,
its
it's
main
got
gun
it.
could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
That was a nice loading screen.